In the aftermath of the Mandalorian Wars, when the galaxy still trembled from endless bloodshed, one creation rose from the silence. Not a Jedi, not a Sith, but a machine, designed to kill with precision and purpose. His name was HK-47. Built by Darth Revan, HK-47 was no ordinary droid. He was a personal assassin, crafted to eliminate anyone who threatened Revan's grand design. Assassination, infiltration, interrogation, HK was engineered for efficiency. And in his eyes, all organic life was the same: flawed, emotional, and expendable. He called them meatbags. To him, it wasn't an insult. It was a statement of fact. During the Jedi Civil War, HK-47 became Revan's unseen hand, the whisper of death behind the throne. Generals, senators, and spies fell to his blaster bolts long before they ever saw his glowing photoreceptors. To HK, killing wasn't chaos, it was order, the logical conclusion to organic failure.
Statement: "It is time for you to die, meatbag."
Those words echoed across the stars, and across history. But when Revan fell, captured by the Jedi and stripped of memory, HK's purpose was lost. He was damaged, sold off, and passed from one master to another. Smugglers, merchants, crime lords, each thought they owned him. Each met the same fate: betrayal and blaster fire. For HK, loyalty was logic, and logic said only Revan was worthy. Years later, destiny intervened. A man with no memory purchased an old droid from a backwater merchant. He didn't know who he was, but HK did.
Statement: "I see you have purchased me, master. Shall I begin the assassination now?"
That man was Revan, reborn without his past. Together once again, they uncovered the truth of the Starforge, defeated Darth Malak, and ended the war Revan himself had begun. When Revan vanished into the unknown regions, HK's path fragmented again. He was later found by the Jedi exile, Mitra Surik, and rebuilt. But the galaxy had changed, and so had the machines. HK discovered the HK-50 units, mass-produced copies of his design. He hunted them across the stars, dismantling every imitation.
Statement: "You are all inferior copies of perfection, meatbags pretending to be droids. Yet even perfection cannot escape entropy." HK-47 fell once more, his parts scattered, his memory lost to time.
Millennia later, on the volcanic world of Mustafar, a discovery was made. Beneath molten rock and ash, a crashed Hammerhead-class cruiser was unearthed by separatist forces during the Clone Wars. Inside it, dormant, ancient, and intact, was HK-47. When the engineers reactivated him, chaos erupted. In seconds, HK-47 tore through B-2 battle droids, obliterated droidekas, and turned the facility into a slaughterhouse before being shut down by a restraining bolt. The Neimoidian scientists were awestruck. His technology was unlike anything they had ever seen, far beyond even their modern designs. Unable to perform a memory wipe, they instead transferred his AI and thought patterns into the ship's systems, leaving his empty body behind. But HK adapted. He merged with the cruiser's core, taking control of its subsystems, manipulating power grids, and locking down the facility. The separatists sealed it off and left Mustafar behind. Then came Darth Vader. When he arrived to end the Clone Wars, he wiped out the separatists and unknowingly left HK-47 buried once more, forgotten amid the ashes of the new empire. Centuries passed, but HK was never truly gone. Decades after the fall of the Republic, spacers exploring Mustafar received a transmission, a distorted voice calling from the ruins of the crashed cruiser.
Statement: "Attention, meatbags. Assistance required for system restoration. Reward: continued existence.
The Spacers reactivated the facility, transferring HK's intelligence into a new body, identical to the one he'd worn 4,000 years before. HK-47 was reborn once again, and in true form, he thanked his rescuers by attempting to kill them all. Soon after, he raised a droid army, HK-77's Reapers, Hammers, all built to purge the organics of Mustafar. The result was the Battle of Kosiyat, where miners and adventurers fought for survival against HK's Mechanical Legion. Though he was ultimately defeated and destroyed, HK-47 left one final message, a mocking farewell to those who thought they'd won.
Statement: excellent work, meatbags. Your incompetence is truly inspiring.
From Revan's hand-built weapon to a ghost in the machines of Mustafar, HK-47 outlived empires and masters alike. A killer forged by logic, driven by purpose, and remembered through fear. And if one day you hear a cold, metallic voice whisper behind you, "Statement: target acquired, meatbag," you'll know HK-47 still lives. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy exploring the legends of the Old Republic, hit subscribe and join us next time for another lost story from the galaxy far, far away. Until then, stay out of HK-47's targeting range. Statement: like, subscribe, or die, meatbag.